Welcome back. Time is 6:28. We have Jeff on the line again with Zoo Montana. And Jeff, you're celebrating a huge anniversary at the zoo. You've been there for 10 years now. Congratulations.
Thank you. I don't know how that's possible. It's been 10 incredible years. It's certainly not been without its challenges, don't get me wrong, but we are in an incredible spot right now. We've got an incredible team, Amanda being one of the great ones there. So we're fortunate that the community rallied behind us when we needed them, and we were able to bring it back and hopefully create something the community's proud of.
And ever since I've moved here, the zoo has been a great experience. But 10 years ago, when you first started there, what was it like back then? What'd you deal with?
Yeah, it wasn't good. We were $400,000 in the hole. There was no trust with community members and donors, and honestly, it was bad. And I'll never forget the first day I started. We lost accreditation the day before I started, and I was bummed because I thought, man, I always wanted to direct the AZA Zoo, and so when we lost that accreditation, it was a bummer to say the least. And I don't know how we got through those early days. We never did close. We did stay open the entire time. And we just scrambled, but we made it work. We put our head down and got to work, and the rest is history.
And what about COVID? I mean, when all these closures started to hit, did you get a little worried? And then what ended up happening? What was the reality of it?
Yeah, so COVID was scary at first because we shut down for a couple months. And, we were still incurring 40% of our expenses because of the animals. And so that was a nervous time. Fortunately, though, we were able to reopen relatively quick in terms of other facilities because we are so big and open. We don't have a lot of indoor space. So once we were able to reopen, despite the fact we lost all of our special events, and that's like $400,000 in revenue, we were able to actually make that up just by attendance itself. And right now on the weekends, we're seeing 1,500 people a day. It is unbelievable. And so we're actually coming out of this feeling really, really good.
That's great. And I wanted to get an answer out of you too. You seem so committed to the zoo and the Billings community. Are you here to stay for quite a while, or are we going to lose you now that you got your accredited zoo and your 10-year mark there?
Yeah, leave on a high note. No, I'm kidding. I love it here. We love Billings. We love Montana. We put some roots down by buying a place over in Nye. And so we absolutely love it. Not going anywhere. Don't worry.
Okay, good. Yeah, you have a great crew there, and it's always such a treat when you join us here on the set or in Zoom, maybe again on the set soon someday. But even when you make me scream or scare me, I still enjoy it.
It's the best part. And I just did a blog the other day, and you'll hate this. I said, it's going to be a good day when I can make Victoria scream at 6 in the morning. So
yes.
My apologies.
It's all good. It's good TV. It's great TV. Well, again, if anyone's just joining us and wondering why there's a otter swimming in the background, that's because it's Otter Day. And so we got the otter, Sam the otter's caregiver up, Amanda there early, and looks like he loves that water.
He loves that water. I know we're short on time. Real quick, a thank you to you guys over at Q2. You're a big reason the zoo has succeeded because you've given us this time. So thank you for that.
Well, thank you for welcoming us in. It's always been a fun experience with you, Jeff. Good job.
Awesome. And thanks, guys.
Keep up the good work, as they say. Thank you so much. We'll be right back after this.